Hi, I'm Victor Barrero Jr.
And I'm Nadine Passis.
Welcome to Rappler, and today we're going to play a little bit of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Not for the Switch, for the Wii U. Because the Switch is really hard to find right now. Okay?
Alright.
So we're just going to start a new game right here so you can experience everything from the beginning, alright?
I'm excited. I've seen really good reviews about Legend of Zelda so far.
Yeah, I mean, I just bought this on impulse, and I'm excited to see this myself. I'm just going into this mostly blind too. Breath of the Wild. Next thing you know, they'll say, Research from Manila. Samase.
Open your eyes.
My eyes are open. His is not.
Open your eyes.
We know.
It's open.
Research from Manila.
Wake up, Link.
Ooh.
Naked Link in a tub. Oh, he did release Naked Link in a tub.
Wow. This kind of feels like Avatar. I'm not sure if I should say that out loud, but it does kind of feel like it is.
Avatar the last Avatar.
No.
Airbender, Avatar the other Avatar,
The
the
Avatar.
Spielberg Avatar.
Yes, the Spielberg Avatar. The one that Ubisoft is working on right now. Oops. Well, I mean, it's already in the news anyway.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Anyway, that looks to be our first objective right there. Let's head on to it in our undies. Yep. This looks sort of Magitech-y. Is that
That is a
the
Sheikah
Wii
slate.
U gamepad?
Take it. It will help guide you after your long
What?
slumber.
How are you? Okay. It is the gamepad. It is a gamepad. Yep.
Oh, it's a gamepad.
Breaking fourth walls already.
Sheikah
Huh?
Slate.
A mysterious tablet with a glowing center. The glowing center.
Yeah, I have a glowing center too on this tablet right now. You just don't see it. Okay, the doors are open. Oh, we got chests. Let's kick some chests. Well-worn trousers.
Now
Okay,
you are no
what's in
longer
this
Link
one?
in his undies. A shirt.
Old
shirt.
Great. Let's wear the old shirt and the well-worn trousers. I look dapper. Up. Here's another.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Alrighty then. Use your controller.
Yep, I'm using the control right now.
Authenticating.
If you actually notice here, there's actually nothing on the gamepad right now. So everything is happening on one screen, even if you're on the Wii U or on the Switch.
Morning, Link.
Morning.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
I guess we're going. So
Yeah.
one of the nice things about this is you have contextual actions that can happen for everything you want to do. So let's say you want to climb. You can climb. You have a stamina bar that determines how far you can go with your actions. But when you stand up, you can just, when you stand up onto an, well, like this, you can just rest and regain your stamina.
Wow.
Everything you're seeing there, you can actually visit.
Everything.
I'm not kidding.
Everything the
If
light
you- if you-
touches.
Isn't that what the
Yep.
devil says?
No. From Lion King, man.
Oh, okay,
Everything
sorry.
that the light
I
touches is
completely,
yours.
completely lost the reference.
Sorry. Now this one is everything the light touches you can go to immediately, or
Yeah.
oh,
Well,
so it
no, not immediately. You'll notice that not everything is as it seems at the beginning.
oh, okay.
Tree branch. Let's equip that. Why don't you? Yep.
I assume the purple light is the stealth bar or
Yep. That's a stealth bar. It
Alright.
basically says how much.
noise you're making.
Yep.
All right.
So we can just keep going around here, or we can follow that guy over there who's walking to a campfire. Also, we can just climb this
Oh wow. Okay.
and grab some apples for health,
You can okay.
and then I can just let go. Actually, let's talk to this guy first. Well, not stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts.
The Great Plateau.
Birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule.
Okay.
Wow, I'm really short in this game.
I thought he was shorter a while ago.
Yeah.
It really looks pretty though.
Hmm.
Sad abandoned state of decay. Goodbye, old man.
I got a
baked
baked apple.
apple.
I beg your pardon, I do believe that is my baked apple.
Oh,
Apple
okay.
and an open flame make for a succulent treat. So here's a little bit of a tip.
You can bake apples.
If you have apples and mushrooms, you can hold them together.
Mhm.
Place that circle over there right on top of a fire, press A to drop them, and eventually they'll cook.
And that is how you cook.
A toasty Hellion shrew. And more apples. Baked apples. Well, that other one didn't bake, but you get the idea. Now, let's see what we can get over here.
Woodcutters.
Woodcutter's axe. Yes.
He just
Your
pockets
first
it.
actual weapon. Let's equip that, shall we? So, one thing you might notice here is that
Can you cut trees? Yes, you can.
Yep.
All right. That was very efficient.
not only can you cut trees, you can chop trees into firewood.
That's the fastest way you can collect things.
Yep. You do a lot of collecting in this game.
Oh, what's that?
And he drops his horns.
Link,
Yes.
head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
As if saying, stop dilly-dallying and get to where you need to go.
It's true, but here's the funny thing. When you check your location, you'll see it's over there. But
But
You don't actually have to go there until you feel like it. You could just spend the entire day chopping trees, killing enemies, or doing other sorts of things that strike your fancy. Like getting choo-choo jellies. I'm not sure why they're called choo-choo jellies, probably because the enemies are called choo-choos, but well, that's one thing to note. Now, let's see if we can sprint a bit. So you can see the sprinting is very limited when you're because of the stamina. But you can pick all those up. And as you make your way to that point over there...
Quite fast.
Yep. And here's the funny thing that you'll find out in a little bit. Vast isn't the half of it. Everything is basically a puzzle waiting to be solved if you let it.
So in terms of the map, you mean? Like,
in terms of the map, you can have everything from environmental puzzles to actual logic puzzles in this game. So let's say, for instance, I want to use a shield. Let's say I want to use a sword.
ah, finally.
Shield.
Proper sword. There we go. Oh, you get
5
arrows.
arrows and the goblin horn. And then, as we head more towards this area, you'll find yourself with another Sheik asleep pedestal.
Please watch for falling rocks. Thank you for the warning.
Oh, they're not kidding about falling rocks.
I think he just caused an earthquake. Oh, okay.
If you didn't notice just there, right on that area, you know, when we went past the plateau, there's a big drop. Much like this big drop. If I dropped all the way down from here, it would not end well for me.
Okay, so we're in a floating island.
Yep. And that's actually the first little bit of information that the world gives you, is that before you can do anything greater with yourself, you actually need to get certain items ready to prove to some guy, actually the guy you talked to earlier, that you're worthy of getting out of there.
Oh.
Also, I love that animation there. That's the entire plateau.
Wow. Okay, so activating those towers basically reveals the map, the entire map, or like a section of the map.
A section of the map. As far as I can tell, it's a section of the map that you get.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that.
The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
That's some intense vibrations from the.
Yeah, for some
Now
reason,
then.
when you don't actually turn the sound
You
on the
must hurry,
gamepad,
Link.
It'll vibrate.
it'll vibrate. It'll still vibrate even if you
Before
turn the
it's
sound
too
on,
late.
but it's just more noticeable when it's quiet.
We are supposed to go that way?
Not
Not yet?
quite.
Okay.
Now, Now that we're done following, we can just...
Okay. I thought you were gonna.
Oh no, I'm not that crazy.
Okay.
But we can just keep dropping down these ledges. We could also climb all the way down, but that takes way too long.
Oh, what was that?
Yep, somebody called me a hoe.
Oh, hello.
We're trying to get one of those from him.
Oh. This tower, and it's just like it. No. How did you just paraglide down there? You were from the ground a while ago. Right. He's just gonna point out. Calamity
Ganon.
Ganon. Even as the way the camera pans, it just really shows how big that. And that's just one section of the map.
And I
That's
can
in the-
go.
that's the
I
plateau.
eventually have to go there, I suppose.
Yeah.
But then you can go everywhere else. And,
In the island,
and,
yeah.
and on the plateau, and then maybe later on the rest of the world.
So if the plateau is already that big, I
Yep.
can just imagine how huge the map
Yep,
is.
I have yet to
actual
get
map
my.
is.
I have yet to earn the stripes to get off the isolated plateau.
Oh my gosh.
See, if you were to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish.
Oh, so it's not like a floating, it's just an isolated
Yep. So, do you want me to say hand it over or paraglider?
paraglider, please?
Okay.
Aw, of course. There always has to be a condition.
Since when has anything been free in the game like this?
True.
Okay, so now we can follow him, or we can just. Well,
Guess the smarter thing to do would be to follow him.
yep. You don't have to actually. That's the fun thing about this game.
So there's a way to exit without following him?
No, you don't even have to listen to him.
Oh.
You
Well,
don't. His exposition is completely optional. You can actually
Yeah.
supposedly speed run through this game without even. Well, with your 3 hearts and enough to get the paraglider, but it's going to be really tough.
save that for the hardcore ones.
Yep. Actually, I've heard that somebody already finished this in around 3 hours.
Really?
Yep, but the game is like really long. So let me give you an example of what it means when it says that you can basically explore the world.
Okay.
Over there, up on top of the map over there, you'll see that there are actually goblins right across that
Yeah.
portion. I could fight them and make my way across. I could go around the long way, or I could just make a run for it.
So basically the game already gives you all the options you need.
Yep. Swim past if I had enough swimming ability. I got the fish right here.
Okay.
And he can also climb. If you don't feel like jumping around, you can climb.
So almost every area or every terrain in this game is accessible.
Yep. Also, there.
There are chests
Yep.
that can be accessed.
But right now you can't dive below them to get them.
Oh, so we're gonna need to learn how to.
We're gonna need to get some tools to find
Ah.
some way to extricate those from the bottom of the pond.
Like the animation that he just came
Yeah.
from a swim. Yep, even until now. Travel gauge registered to the map.
So let's just go through this first shrine to give you a taste of what to expect when you play Breath of the Wild.
Loading screen. Okay.
What was allowed
That's a
to
pretty
type.
fast loading screen for its size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought this digital, so it downloaded relatively fast. It's around 13 gigabytes all in all so far.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so that's 10 gigabytes for the main game and around another 3 gigabytes for the
Day one patch.
day one patch. Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
Yep.
Many games have bigger sizes and day one patches that are
Yeah, I mean,
extreme.
compared. Remember that earlier we played Horizon Zero Dawn. That was also another open world game, just like this one. But the difference in file sizes is actually pretty interesting because they provide completely different styles of open world gameplay. In this case, you get to do more puzzles instead of activities because the activities become more emergent as a result. Your gameplay experience will develop depending on what you choose to do in the game rather than being forced into a set number of activities. So like this one, this is the first puzzle. I can just drop that and make my way down. Now there are a couple of ways you can solve this puzzle. You can, of course, activate that. So push it that way.
Okay.
Or you can also activate that, push it back. Either way, you can still just get past without much issue. Ancient Springs. This is new. Right, so almost there.
So now this reminds me. I mean, the environment reminds me of Atlantis.
Yeah.
The animated movie.
The animated movie.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a pretty good estimation.
Yeah.
That's what I used to approximate it.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're done with that bit.
Oop.
Don't worry. And we're done with the first shrine.
Okay, so activating the shrine, what exactly is the objective, or
Well,
what is the end goal?
you'll find out just in a few seconds. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Oman Ao, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of goddess Hylia, and dedicated to defeating Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. So yes, you're talking to a dead guy.
In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. What are you going to get?
A spirit.
Oh, a spirit orb.
Yep.
I really like the facial animations. Feels more alive.
Yep. I'll just smile upon you.
Goodbye. Omen.
Oman Ao.
Omen Ao. Omen Ao. Forgot his last name. Okay. So now we have our spirit orb.
Mm-hmm.
We have gone through the first shrine.
And we're gonna talk to Mr. Guy who calls you Ho all the time. Again. Seems you managed to get your hands on the spirit orb. Well done.
Now can we get the
Paraglider, please.
paraglider? Please.
My courageous Freddy wants me to slow down. The appearance of those towers and the weakening of the shrine.
He's gonna.
It's all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip here. Paraglider, please! I have yet to finish digging!
Okay. We just want to fly.
We just want to get off this plateau!
We want to see the big world now. These shrines are tucked in. Okay.
Still 3 more.
So we have to go through 3 more before he gives us the paraglider.
Yeah, that wasn't the deal. I suppose I changed my mind.
Please give us.
Searching for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of the top?
Oh ho!
So here's another kicker. All those blue icons are fast travel points. And you don't need a fast travel pack to get them.
Unlike Horizon where you need to craft fast travel packs.
Yeah. Which is a nice for artificial scarcity, but I'm guessing in this game you have more free-form experiences. So let us, for instance, get to the map, search for the Great Plateau Tower, and travel there.
With our amazing Sheikah
Sheikah slate.
Sheikah slate. I keep saying Sheikah pad. I don't know why. In my head. Okay.
Anyway. So now that we're there.
Oh, he's there.
Yep,
And
he's magically where you need him to be.
Oh ho ho. Okay, Santa. I know what to call you now. Hey.
Are you trying to sound like Navi? Because there's no Navi here.
No, just give us the paraglider, man.
Alright. So we finished 1 shrine. So this is the final tip.
All right.
You can use the scope. Wait, how do there's the scope.
Oh.
So you do that by pressing down on the right
Trigger.
arrow key. Right joystick. Then you can press something and place a pin by pressing A. So that's 1 location.
Oh, okay. That's an
And
easier way to.
then- So you're basically searching for vantage points from which to see shrines. So there are 2 more. Should be, I see one
that
over
one?
there. It's just really
Kind of
hard to
tricky,
aim.
yeah. And there we go.
And then I think I saw one here. Oh, there we go.
There's a 3rd.
Yep.
So these are basically your waypoints now.
Yep. So now you can go down from here and get anywhere you need to go. You'll have handy markers telling you where to go. And once you complete those 3 shrines, which I myself have not completed yet since we've just really started a new game, we'll get to see more as we go along. Later on, in a different sort of showcase of the game. In any case, we would like to thank you for joining us right now. Let's park him over here beside the old man.
All right.
Thank you for joining us. We do hope you subscribe to Rappler.com as well as,
Raptor Gaming League.
yep, please check out our Facebook pages. And if you like this video, please do like it and give us a comment if you want to see more. All right? This is Victor Barrero Jr.
This is Nadine Pasis.
Thank you for watching.
See you soon.